abortions have been recorded since 1970 after the Roe v. Wade trial, and here shows few of the primary reasons for women undergoing an abortion. With a little more information, this chart continues, showing more reasons women gave as to why they want or had an abortion. The leading causes are bad timing and lack of wealth. One of the leading given reasons for undergoing an abortion procedure is a lack of funds. 42% of women having abortions are poor or considered low class. Many of the women borrow money or skip payments on bills. The three following graphs shows factors and rates with an added factor of the three leading races in the United States. African Americans lead in unintended pregnancy and abortion rates, followed by Hispanics, then Caucasians. Hispanics lead in unplanned birth rates, then followed by African Americans and Caucasians. Abortion laws around the world are diversified into many categories. The two leading categories being legal on request and illegal with exception for maternal life and/or health. One country falls into the category illegal but unenforced. Chile and two other Hispanic countries are the only countries where abortion is illegal with no exceptions. Rates of abortion across the United States is not very diversified. Many of the states perform few abortions yearly, though surprisingly, New Mexico, Delaware, and New Hampshire lead in abortion rates. Women who have abortions are typical, and many can be compared to each other. 6 out of 10 women who have an abortion already have a child. 73% are religiously affiliated. 58% are in their 20s, and 69% are economically disadvantaged. This graph shows live births and abortions from 1935 through 2012. Abortions were not charted until 1970, which is the year of the Roe v. Wade decision. Another graph line begins in 1970, and it shows how many live births there could have been from then to 2012. The Smelly's double hook crochet was the typical tool used to perform abortions for many years. Many women became discouraged after seeing the tool. Some even shy away from procedures. The Smelly's tool is now used to persuade women to think pro-life. A possible solution, not now, but back in the 1970s, if the Roe v. Wade decision was repealed, then many of the states would then immediately ban or lean strongly toward banning abortions. The lessen or raise the abortion rate could simply change by adjustments of health insurance. Insurance money is accountable for most abortions, which means if insurance companies were to no longer pay for procedures, then abortion rates would fall. If insurance companies provided more money for procedures, then rates will rise. Open up abortion rates, we could lessen the abortion restrictions and break barriers that women must travel. With the lack of an abortion provider in more than 80% of counties, women must now travel farther for procedures.